Huntsville just dropped a truth bomb bigger than y'all expected. We kicked off with Miss Wanda pulling up to Tisha's house in that statement outfit sequins catching the sunlight like a disco ball land. You just knew the tea was hot. From the moment she stepped out of the car, the cameras lingered on every sequin and strut. 'Cause Miss Wanda is back wasn't just a tagline, it was a warning. Wanda, ever the strategist, slid into the living room and zeroed in on Marcelo. Like a lion stalking its prey. I want to sit next to him, she declared, voice low and fierce. Marcelo, cool as ever, shook his head and said, absolutely not. Y'all felt that tension through your screen, right? It was the beginning of a showdown we didn't even know we needed. Wanda wasted no time. What's going on with this Martell situation? She demanded. We all know Martell's been stirring drama with that Aryan interview and whispers of side chicks. Marcelo stared back, arms folded. What you think my answer is? Nothing. And just like that, silence stretched so long you could hear your own heart pounding. Q, the social media meltdown. Hashtag WandaVs Marcelo exploded on Twitter within minutes. Fans were split, some cheering Wanda's unapologetic pursuit of the truth. Others clutching their pearls for Marcelo, who refused to engage. TikTok reaction videos flooded in. One user lip-synced Wanda's "You haven't said nothing" line, adding a facepalm for extra drama. Reddit threads popped up with Marcelo's silence, tactic or tantrum. It was pure chaos, and we were all here for it, just when you thought the episode would pivot. We shifted gears to Kimmy, Monster, and Morris's pep talk. Picture Morris leaning in, eyes serious, warning Monster about peer pressure. Don't let those college parties derail you, he said. Monster, almost grown now, nodded solemnly. It was wholesome. Until Maurice dropped the DUI reminder. He asked, what did your friends say about my dismissal? Monster shrugged. They joked. Cue that heavy beat drop moment in your soul. Morris's face tightened. Of course, no one wants to talk about facts when shade is funnier. Kimmy shot Morris that seriously? Look, because in Huntsville, scandal waits for no one. Then came the cryptic whispers about NDAs. So a flash of Kimmy grilling Maurice. Do your side chicks sign NDAs? He stammered. I never had anyone sign NDAs. Kimmy's eyebrows arched so high, they almost touched her hairline. Wrong answer. Y'all could feel the collective gasp as the camera zoomed into Morris's stiff smile. NDA drama? In Huntsville. You know this storyline is just warming up. But the bombshell moment came when Chris Fletcher's convo was teased. Production cut away every time Melody's name hovered on lips. They flashed Chris was talking to someone and whispers of Melody teaching Martell to cheat smarter. With NDAs sent rumors into overdrive. Melody pulling strings behind the scenes. Or is this another cleverly edited cliffhanger? We're clutching our pillows waiting for that reveal just when you thought the tea couldn't get hotter. Destiny's real estate hustle montage rolled in. Real estate license, candlemaking side, Gigsy's thriving. Then Martell arrived, looking guarded, and Destiny pressed him. What about Aryan? He took a breath and said her name on camera for the first time this season. I was already married when I met her, he admitted. I called her a peasant, which I regret. But she's smart, a great parent, and I'm lucky. Y'all, did you feel that sting? He called his alleged baby mama a peasant. That clip alone should have come with a tissue warning. Social feeds erupted. Hashtag peasant moment trended as fans showered Aryan with love. She deserves better than that insult. Reddit sleuths dug up every past clip of Martell sneering, compiling a peasantmatic highlight reel. On Instagram, Aryan's fan pages lit up with supportive messages. Girl, you uplifting queens. Keep your head high. Even longtime viewers admitted they got chills hearing Marza's raw confession. Then we dove into the Nell Fletcher saga. Production teased a convo between Martell and Nell about that Derby event photo wear. It looked like he set her up. Nell claimed PR snapped the pic at the perfect moment. Martell insisted it was innocent. "If you owe me an apology," he said, "I never set you up." But Nell's side-eye on screen said it all. Fans on Twitter joked, "Nell, I feel you, this ain't your first rodeo." Meanwhile, conspiracy threads buzzed. Was Martell orchestrating photo ops to control the narrative? Next, we got FaceTime with Marlo and Marquez. They met to hash out differences for the kids, Marlo said. But when Marquez arrived unannounced to pick up his son, he walked into Trisha and her bestie discussing divorce plans. Cue the unexpected parking lot confrontation. Trisha's friend tried to play peacekeeper while Marquez waved arms and scolded them. The cameras caught every second kiddo in the back seat, pleading, "Daddy, can we go?" That scene made hearts break worldwide. And just when we thought episode 1 was winding down, the trailer for the season teased NDAs, DNA tests, and more Wanda versus Melody drama. Y'all saw that flash of a diamond ring box with "If you keep playing" inside. Whose ring is that? A proposal or an ultimatum? That final shot sent us spiraling into speculation city. Insider scoops suggest production is itching to bring Orion on officially now that her name isn't bleeped. One anonymous crew member spilled they've cleared the rights to show her name and photos. Expect her cameo soon. Imagine Ariane walking into the reunion room, shocked faces, live DNA test results, and maybe a new alliance with Letitia. The possibilities are endless. Meanwhile, whispers among the cast say Wanda's already drafting her next move. Sources claim she's privately messaging lawyers about any NDA rumors. Is she prepping to expose more? Or is she building defenses against lawsuits from the NDA's storyline? Either way, it's Power Play 101. Then there's the fan theory swirling. What if Melody returns? With NDAs swirling and DNA tests teased, some believe Melody is lurking in the wings, ready to drop receipts on Chris, Martell, and anyone else who crosses her. And remember how she mastered social media shade? One IG account posted a black and white shot of an empty throne with the caption "reserved" and tagged Melody's handle. Could this be the Queen's signal? So here's the million-dollar question. Who's really in control, Miss Wanda, with her unflinching interrogations? Marlo and Maurice, playing chess with those NDAs? Or the women, like Letitia and Destiny, building empires beyond the screen? In Huntsville, the crown can shift in a single episode. Before we wrap, y'all, let me ask, which reveal rocked you the most? Wanda's sit-down demand, Martell's peasant confession, Nell's setup claim? Drop your hot takes below. And if you live for every scandalous twist, smash that like button. Share this with your ride or die gossip squad. And subscribe so you never miss a single shade-filled moment. Last twist. An anonymous source tells me there's a secret vault of unaired footage audio of Wanda confessing she helped draft the NDA idea for a producer. And a clip of Melody rehearsing that no-name attack on Chris Fletcher. If that vault opens, the game changes forever. Will production bury it or bless us with more drama? Only one way to find out. Grab your popcorn tight, y'all, because Season 10 of Love and Marriage, Huntsville, is just getting started. Then, trust me, the next episode will redefine unfiltered. Until then, stay thirsty for truth, keep your tea piping hot, and remember, in Huntsville, loyalty is rare, and the next bombshell is always just one episode away. Just when you thought it couldn't get more twisted. Insiders
Afterwards,
are
like,
whispering
this
about
was good for
a
us.
clandestine
So I
DNA
thought it was
drama
positive.
brewing backstage. Word is production has quietly sent cast members home with discreet swabs. Y'all heard me retunder. The guise of health screenings. But sources claim it's really to prep for an explosive paternity reveal later this season. Imagine the roar when someone's lineage is thrown into question on national TV. Will they air it? Or will someone's NDA keep it locked away? Meanwhile, social media is already burning up with hashtag DNA drop teasers. One fan account posted a blurry screenshot of a storyline timeline episode 4. Results revealed. Could that be where we finally learn Arian's status? Or maybe it's about Kimmy's side chick rumors. The suspense is off the charts. Over. In the group chat, a leaked voice memo from Kimmy to Morris surfaced. If Wanda drops that NDA bomb, we flip the script with DNA. Let's make sure they never forget who's boss. Hearing those words had viewers gasping our alliances. Shifting. Is Morris sliding back into Wanda's camp for protection? Or is this just more reality plot smoke? And in an emotional twist, Marlo was spotted leaving a private therapy session, face damp with tears. Our sources say she's grappling with guilt over dragging Marquez into the public feud. Will we see her confession on a future episode? Will Marquez forgive her? That storyline alone could shift sympathies in a heartbeat, just when you thought you could catch your breath. A cryptic Instagram story appeared on Destiny's private account, a single lit candle and the words, "Truth burns brightest at midnight." No context, no tags, but it's enough to set the rumor mills ablaze. Is Destiny hinting at her own grand reveal? Will she expose more behind-the-scenes truths about Martell's shady business? Or is she warning the others that she's done playing nice? And here's the final kicker before we wrap up. An anonymous production assistant spilled that there's an unreleased clip of Wanda breaking down in tears, sobbing, "I just want my granddaughter safe."